Leading up to the pandemic, and when we all left school, uh, several of my students were, getting concerned about access to resources at the school, like, computer or internet access and the availability of their instructors, and also me. They were, how am I going to get a hold of the tutor? Is it just going to be via telephone or via email?
If we were going to be returning, if there was a way to be able to still meet with us, to still be able to have us help them. Some students were very concerned about their grades because they're so used to us being there and just being there when they need us that this really shook them.
I was a little worried about that when all this happened in March, and I could see I'm always looking down the road, and I was a little concerned about it, but it's not been a concern this summer whatsoever. I mean, I've not suffered any diminution in my ability to do what I need to do. Things have just gone on as scheduled, and so my fears were allayed, and that's due to the tutoring services. They've helped me out immensely in that area.
One of the applications that we're able to do on Collaborate is being able to share screens. So if a student has a question about anything, and particularly with English or writing, we're able to share our screen so that students can look at exactly what we're looking at. So if they're having questions about formatting or commas or any kind of punctuation or grammar, we're able to actually let them see either a paper in MLA format or seeing kind of an example of how commas are done. And we're able to let the student actually look at that and then be able to discuss with them almost in person how it looks, how it's supposed to look, or even just how it's done.
I'd say the main benefit and probably the most frequently used feature is going to be the screen sharing. I could see their screen and I could work with them on their document simultaneously. We also have a digital whiteboard at our disposal that we can share between ourselves and the students, and that's best used for any content area where you're going to have, I guess, free form ideas, things that are handwritten, things that are a bit more visual in nature. There's a lot of, symbols that you use in a math class that are not found on a keyboard. It's great for that. It has some basic geometry tools built in, so we can use that for sketching and doing, geometric explanations. Having this video system where we have this one-on-one real-time interaction where we can, share files and whatnot. That's as close as you can get given the digital constraints that we have.
Of course, we all hope eventually we can go back to Southern Regional, and hopefully it'll happen soon. But in the meantime, the online services are excellent as well, not just in class, but online.
So tutoring is free, and if you're an SRTC student, you can come to us with any questions about any classes, free of charge.
Hopefully we'll be able to bring some new students on with this and get them just as familiar with us as we were in the classroom.
Yeah. If you need to connect with Jay or any of the tutors or me, please click the link below or send us an email. We'd love to hear from you, and we're still here to help you.